Hey guys, it's Shannon with True Crime with Shannon, and I'm back with another video. But before we get into today's video topic, if you do me a quick favor, if you like the content that you're seeing, hit that like button, that little thumbs up button for me. Just give it a little hit or tickle or whatever you want to call it. It helps the video get more traction here on YouTube and helps more folks see it. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. I want to apologize for not doing too much content the last few days. I've been dealing with an on and off again migraine, which is super fun, sarcastically speaking. But that said, I seem to be feeling a lot better this evening. I just got off work a bit ago, so I wanted to get some content up for you guys. And then also on Thursday, which is actually tomorrow, today's Wednesday, there's supposed to be an update about on the Harmony Montgomery case. So I don't know if I'm going to have this up before that. If not, I'm going to try to put like a little link somewhere in here to that coverage, because I'm definitely going to be doing a video on any updates on Harmony Montgomery. Okay, with that said, before we get into the topic, let's do our missing person of the video. This one here is Kiely Mai Rodni. She's been kind of all over. I've seen her name, but I haven't sadly paid as much attention because there's just so many missing people, you guys. It's just it's so hard to keep track of them, you know. And I do my best, and that's why I like to at least feature one on every video. She is have been missing since August 6th. It looks like she's out of Truckee, California, missing from the Prosser Lake campground, it says. She is, let's see, date of birth is September 1st of 2005. Eyes are hazel, weight 115 pounds, blonde hair. She's white, 5'7" is her height. It says scars and marks. Kiely has numerous piercings, including a nose ring, ear and belly button piercings. She has a tattoo of 17 on her ribs, 17 inches it looks like, and scars on her left arm and near her wrist from surgery. Let's see, details say, is it Kiely? I could be saying the name wrong, and I do apologize in advance for that. Kiely Mai Rodni was last seen near the Prosser Lake campground in Truckee, California. She attended a large party there and was last seen on August 6, 2022 at approximately 12:30 a.m. Her vehicle, a 2013 silver Honda CR-V with license plate 8YUR127, again that's 8YUR127, is also missing. So her silver Honda CR-V is missing. Kiely was last seen wearing a black spaghetti strap bodysuit, green Dickies brand pants, and a black grommet belt and black Vans brand shoes. She was in possession of a dark gray Lana Del Rey hoodie. I guess that's a brand that I'm not familiar with. So it looks like some kind of a hoodie, dark gray. If you have any information concerning this missing person, please contact your local FBI office, or you can call 911, or contact the American Embassy or Consulate field office. The field office for this is Sacramento. So I guess she's a foreigner. That's what it's sounding like to me. So definitely, if you have any information on Kiely Mai Rodni, please do contact the local authorities so they can find this young lady as soon as possible. This one has been floating around the web, you guys, and I've been keeping an eye on it because she is in Florida, which of course is my state, and I did cover her as a missing person on a recent video here on the channel. However, I wanted to do a video. There's not as much updates on it, but I wanted to cover it in full and just dedicate a whole video to her here. This Florida mom, she's been missing since July 14th is when she was reported missing. So this right here, I have a couple sources that I'm going to be referencing, but this one here is from WFLA, and there's also another one from News Nation. Let's see. Tampa, Florida. Again, WFLA is out of Tampa Bay area, so that's why it's completely covered in Tampa. Police are looking for a missing Florida woman who was last seen taking a bus from Fort Myers to Tampa. The Cape Coral Police Department said Erica Ann Johnson, 36, was reported missing on July 14th. According to NBC affiliate WBBH, finding Johnson has been difficult because she does not have a bank account, a car, or any known social media. She was also said to rarely use her phone. Apparently, this woman is completely disconnected from about anything. I guess she's not. She uses cash and she uses the bus and that's pretty much it. Wink News also reported that Johnson's ex-husband told police she missed an appointment to see her children, saying she had to work in a text message. Police said she got a ride from a coworker to the Cape Coral bus station on 4th Terrace. Surveillance video first placed her at the bus station around 5:37 p.m. on July 5th and again on July 8th at 5:31 a.m. She was seen leaving with a suitcase in the second instance. So there's the photos. I'm going to see if I can put those up larger for you guys momentarily here. Thursday, police said Johnson was seen on the morning of July 8th boarding a Greyhound bus to Tampa. The bus was supposed to be making a non-stop trip to Tampa. Police say she was seen carrying her bags, a travel pillow, and her bunny at the time. Now, she has a rabbit, so apparently she's married or divorced with kids, and she didn't take anything much with her, but she took some clothes, I guess, and her rabbit. Johnson is described as being 130 pounds and 5 feet 8 inches tall. She has light brown hair with blonde highlights and green eyes. If you know where she is, call the department at 239-574-3223. That's the update from WFLA. They had a current update as well. Let me see if I can get that up here. Most of these articles are pretty recent. This one here was published, it looks like originally on August 8th, and it was updated yesterday morning here on WFLA.com. Let's see. All right, let's see. This one states 1 month has passed since a Florida mother mysteriously disappeared after she was last seen taking a nonstop bus from Fort Myers to Tampa on July 8th. The Cape Coral Police Department said the timeline leading up to 36-year-old Erica Ann Johnson's disappearance started on June 6th when she missed an appointment to see her 2 kids, according to a report from WFTX. Johnson reportedly texted her ex-husband around 7 a.m., but that would be the last time the two would communicate. 2 days later, on July 8th, Johnson was caught on surveillance video around 5:30 a.m. carrying a number of items with her as she boarded a nonstop bus from Fort Myers to Tampa. She left with, I believe, a bunny cage, a gate, a backpack, and some items, police told the local news outlet. It's believed she also left with her bunny as well. So it's kind of hard to see in this photo, but if you look at the person that's boarding the bus, you can see like a gate, and that's usually used for small like animals, and that would be her getting on the bus early in the morning. According to authorities, Johnson was last seen getting off the bus in Tampa. Her family later reported her missing on July 14th. So we have from July 8th to July 14th. So what happened to her in that time span there? Let's see. These investigations are very complex, the Cape Coral Police Department told WFTX. Based on the time frame, she could be anywhere in the United States. Well, considering that today is, August 10th? Yeah, as I do this, I mean, it's been about a month. So it would be a month ago, 2 days ago, because if she was last seen on July 8th on the bus and maybe getting off the bus, yeah, it's definitely been, a month, and then she was reported missing on July 14th. So we're talking a good 3-4 weeks here. According to NBC affiliate WBBH, the search for Johnson has been difficult due to the fact that she doesn't have a bank account, car, or any known social media accounts. And of course, like they said before, she doesn't really use her cell phone. So she's pretty disconnected. And again, they're stating that she's 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing roughly 130 pounds, green eyes, and light brown hair with blonde highlights. So it's been also stated on that she's changed her appearance. So, but they say the last time that they saw her, she had brown hair with blonde highlights. But she's had darker hair and then she's had lighter hair. So, and then number again for Cape Coral Police Department is 239-574-3223. So this one's super weird. And from what I understand, she was staying in Cape Coral at an apartment, and then she boarded that bus, which is this photo right here, for Tampa at that 5:31 a.m. and then she pretty much wasn't seen again. So I don't know. I mean, there's suspicions that she is hiding out, that she's, you know, got some sort of a past that we are not aware of. There's all kinds of theories and, you know, speculations and all that kind of circulating regarding her. So I don't know what's the situation is, considering that she's got no social media. She doesn't go on Facebook, she doesn't go on Twitter, she has no bank account, so you can't, you know, or credit card, so you can't track that. And she rarely gets on her phone. So really, you know, she's super like disconnected. I mean, that really makes it hard for authorities or anyone to track her. So yeah, that's definitely not helpful to find somebody. But maybe she doesn't want to be found. But I the only thing that concerns me is her 2 children, because she's got 2 kids. You know, I mean, would she leave her 2 kids? I don't know. We don't know much about that. So that's definitely a question lingering in the air, regarding if she would just drop everything here. What's her past like? So I personally am really curious to find out, you know, if it has to do with her past or what it has to do with. I'm hoping that she's okay and she just, you know, decided to kind of leave. But her current job said that she was reliable and that from their point of view, she was a very good mother. So, like I said, but you really never know people. You know, you think you know somebody and then you don't. So whether she was hiding out from somebody else or she just decided to drop everything and start over, that's good. You know, that's definitely a question. But she took her little bunny, so I guess she took a little friend with her. So she's not really alone. I guess she's got her little bunny. So let's check out, this is JB Buno, Hey JB, as most folks know him by if you watch WFLA. And he did a really good video. This was on August 1st. So let's check this out here. It kind of covers the timeline a bit here on her disappearance.
July 5th, Erica Johnson went to work, but said that she didn't feel well. She had a coworker take her to the Cape Coral bus station, and she was last seen there that day at 5:37 p.m. Fast forward to July 8th, 5:21 a.m., she is seen at the same bus station with her belongings, taking that non-stop bus to Tampa. Her belongings including luggage, a travel pillow, and a pet bunny that you see here. That's the July 8th snapshot from the surveillance picture. These are some of the pictures that we have as well from the Cape Coral Police Department's social media accounts. She has blonde hair, as I understand it, or brown hair with blonde highlights. Let me make sure I have this right. Blonde highlights and brown hair. And she was last seen again on July 8th at 5:21 in the morning. July 14th is when she was reported missing by her family. Now, that day, when she was reported missing by her family, police were called out to 621 Cape Coral Parkway East after a member of her family reported her missing. The report says that Johnson was renting a room at that complex. Police went inside. They found all of her belongings except, of course, her missing pet rabbit. Investigators were told that somebody saw Johnson go into the building a week before with a black suitcase. Now, our NBC affiliate, WBBH, says that Johnson has been very difficult to track down because she doesn't have a bank account, she doesn't have a car, or any known social media. Now, she does apparently have a phone, but she scarcely uses that phone. And so tracking her down has been extremely difficult.
What's interesting is if you look up that address that JB mentioned, the 621, I looked it up, and I'm gonna post a photo here. It's like a plaza, and I'm guessing that they had maybe some apartments on the top because it's like a business plaza. There's like a barber shop in there, like a realty in there, and it's like, but then there looks like it's a top layer, so top floor. So maybe they had other apartments there. So, and then I guess the bus station was pretty close. It was down the street, but there's really no other places she could be, in that area. So I guess must have been an apartment there, but that's the closest I've been able to figure that out for this address that they list.
36-year-old mother out of Cape Coral. We're asking, of course, folks to share to help here on social media. And I'm going to kind of go through my reporter's notebook here to kind of break down what we know about this story, in addition to what police have communicated to the public. She uses public transportation often. Her getting on buses was not anything out of the ordinary. What is out of the ordinary is the fact that she hasn't been seen since July the 8th. And reported missing, of course, then on July 14th. So this is now going back several weeks, adding to this tremendous concern that has built up with the family. Again, she had her bags, a travel pillow, and yes, a pet bunny that she always had with her, or at least she was known to have in her residence when she, of course, was living at that complex at 621 Cape Coral Parkway East. She was supposed to have the pet rabbit there, but she, of course, then took it to the bus station on July the 8th. A couple of other notes here. Yes, her hair color is brown with blonde highlights. She stands 5 feet, 8 inches tall, approximately 130 pounds, with green eyes. That bus station is on Southeast 47th Terrace.
See, so like I said, she left most of her belongings, and she took herself and her pet rabbit and got on this bus and left. So definitely got the loyalty to the rabbit and the little bunny. But it's really strange, it's just like, seriously, like she just dropped off the face of the planet. Really weird.
And that if anybody has any information, or if anybody has seen this woman, especially in the Tampa Bay area, because remember, it was a non-stop bus from Cape Coral to Tampa. If anybody has seen her, you're asked to call the Cape Coral Police Department at 239-574-3223. Again, that's 239-574-3223.
Dear God.
Okay, so that's pretty much like what JB mentioned. So that was some key information as far as that she was living there. And like I said, I Googled it, and there's like not like a residence that comes up for that address. It's like a business plaza, but there is like I said, an upstairs. So I guess they maybe had apartments up there that they were renting. I don't know if that's legal, but regardless. So I guess they saw her coming in there, and then she just left with the bunny. So if she arrived in Tampa, which, I think that there's no video of that. It doesn't look like, where did she go from there? That's the question. So, yeah, if you have any information regarding this missing person, please do contact the authorities, either Cape Coral, or Tampa, or, call 911, or, Crime Stoppers, which I'll also list in there, in the video here. But we just need to we just want to find out if she's okay. I mean, if she's just doesn't want anything to do with her family or whatever, I mean, that's her own business. But, at this point, everyone just wants to make sure that she's okay and she's safe. And, like I said, she's got 2 kids, so that's definitely, suspicious to kind of drop everything and, just go off, leave your kids. I don't know how old the kids are. I haven't been able to find that information as of yet. So, yeah, so that's going to be it for this particular video. I do appreciate you guys checking it out. If I hear any more on this case, I will let you guys know. In the meanwhile, on your way out, if you haven't hit the like button, the thumbs up, I really would appreciate it if you would. And hit subscribe. We're almost to that 500. So I can get the community tab so I can post a bunch more posters and all that sort of fun stuff. Well, it's not fun. They're they're sadly missing folks. But I want to get as many faces and missing people out there to the public there. So thank you guys again for checking out the channel, and I hope you guys have a great day, and stay safe.